This Jocks 94.5 podcast is brought to you by Millennium Satellite and Video. Log on to msbnow.com. TV excellence everywhere. That's Millennium. McElroy and Cubelic in the morning starts now.
All right, welcome back in. McElroy and Cubelic in the morning, 9 a.m., Tuesday, June 23rd. Hour number 3 underway. I mentioned before we went to break, if you were just going to walk onto the field and play football, what position could you even survive at? Could you have any limited real success in? There's a reason I asked the question. Before we move on to that topic, Greg, if you're looking to move out of your home into a new home, who should you call?
Be Crocker Moving Services, a local company owned by an Iraq War veteran, Eric Crocker. Crocker believes in hiring movers you can trust to complete full background checks and run drug tests on every single employee. These are good guys. And you can trust them in your home. And they do your whole home packed up and move, your company headquarters moved across the country, or you just want them to come rearrange your living room. They got you covered. They also do deliveries for furniture that you've purchased and need to get to your home. So call visit them online today for a free quote. The website's CrockerMovingServices.com. That's CrockerMovingServices.com. Support your veterans by choosing Crocker Moving Services for your next move.
All right, so the reason that I asked this question is that Jake Paul, John Paul, Ron Paul, Jeff Paul,
Rand
which
Paul.
one is this?
The Pope's dad?
I don't know. Which one is this?
Jake
Paul. Recently in an interview shared this about what may be next for him.
I do have NFL aspirations.
Oh, wow.
After boxing, I want to play slot receiver. And so I think to, get that experience in college first would be good. So I could walk onto the Stanford team. The idea of it happened today because I was like, I was originally thinking I'll just go straight to the Cleveland Browns or Dallas Cowboys, but they're probably going to want to see me play first. And so it might be better if I start off in college and have a little bit of an advantage over the younger, not as big kids before going into the NFL.
Huge advantage to walk out there to kids that have been playing football their whole life, even at 18, 17, 19, and fly right past them. Okay, first off.
He chose the easiest position, so he's got that going for him.
Why box yourself in a slot, though?
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, he's a big body.
Yeah.
Well, they don't often press the slot.
Yeah, get him out there in innings.
You say big body. It's interesting, Damian. He is 6'1".
Listed.
He has boxed at 185, and he has boxed at 227.
Mm-hmm.
Now, we know how weighing in goes, and cutting 12 to 17 pounds in 24 hours is feasible, possible with how
GLP-1.
it works. But, I mean, I would imagine that means his walking around weight is 200-ish. Probably.
Probably so.
195-ish, something around there.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
So 6'1", 195. It's an average receiver weight, I would imagine.
Not bad.
A lot bigger than Damian, but that's about your average slot receiver in the NFL.
Probably
so.
I'm going to go speed, lateral agility, just first stick out as maybe a problem. But
those are usually redeeming qualities for a slot receiver.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, do we know if you can catch a ball?
That's
also
number one.
Not important.
Number one.
Not part of the job
Can
description.
you catch a football if we throw it to you?
I ain't seen the tape.
I haven't seen any tape. I don't think, as he admitted, doesn't have tape. But the disrespect to ACC power Stanford that he's just going to
walk
on. I mean, I'm sure he can make a fairly significant NIL donation and probably grab a spot on that team.
For sure.
No problem.
He can buy his own helmet.
Why Stanford, I wonder also. I know he recently bought a ranch in Georgia. I know he lives.
I don't think the dogs are going to take him.
Why not?
You think the puppies?
They're just coming off Ladd McConkey.
He did say slot receiver for a reason. I think he
You
wants
got
to
London
fill in.
Humphreys just sitting there. He could be next in line.
Next in line, baby.
Maybe he thought Brock Bowers was too high to shoot for. So
he's in the middle.
There's been a lineage he could just fit right into there.
Perfect.
I feel like that's the natural fit.
maybe that's why he wants Stanford.
Now, his home in Puerto Rico, I don't know if that gives him a lot of access to football.
How do they handle offshore NIL payments?
totally fair
That's a
question that
great
I don't know
question.
the answer
Doesn't
to.
count. It's
I do
American.
know that the tax benefits of him living there are significant. So
Yes.
there you go. But it brought me to the question, not so much a fun conversation on the show of, do we think Jake, Jeff, John, Rand, whichever one this is, could actually go play football? But if you were a random guy with some athletic ability walking around right now and said, I'm going to go play football, what would you have maybe the best success at being able to do that and the least success at being able to do that from a positional standpoint? And I think we need to come up with our qualifiers of what we're talking, like making the team, having some success at said position, not getting completely owned and dominated, because there are different ways to be dominated on the football field.
Yes.
Like, I mean, I think there's a reason he probably didn't say he wants to play corner,
Yeah. Well,
because if he lives in a man scheme,
I'll be honest with you, I think corner would be a tough putt.
goodbye,
like-
good night, Sally.
you got Cooper DeJean.
And that's it.
No.
Don't
No.
say Jason Sehorn. They moved him to safety.
Right. Reed Blankenship's safety.
Haters.
I mean, I think we could honestly probably make an argument that you would get destroyed at every position,
Correct.
but we're looking for which. We're looking for the best of the worst here. Is
Yes.
what we're looking
Right.
for. Like, where could you go in and survive? Maybe make a couple plays.
Wide receiver.
Here and there.
It's the only one.
I don't think it's the only one. Now, there are complications that come with quarterback outside of reading defense, throwing. Like, I bet a lot of randos walking around the street couldn't go take a snap. Literally, they think they could.
No.
But then, especially if we're under center, that might not go well.
Fingers broken.
But
I don't think it did well.
You could hand off and run some toss sweeps.
Yeah, so you can do that.
Best of them.
Might be considered successful. Now,
Carry on out a fake.
get to the back of that drop. Totally different conversation.
Good luck.
Can they do the drop?
Fair.
Can they do
Yes.
the drop?
By the way, you better be 6+ feet, maybe more, to see.
Oh, tell Doug Flew do that.
Kyler Murray.
Kyler Murray doesn't see. He runs
Stetson
around.
Bennett.
Yeah.
We're talking Georgia.
Jameis Winston didn't
Bryce
see.
Young.
Drew Brees had trouble seeing.
Come on, don't do that.
Seeing is hard. I'm gonna be honest with you. Y'all think it's easy. It's like legit. I'm 6'2" and change, and it was hard for me to see.
You just
Seeing
wake
is
up
hard.
and your eyes work.
It's hard.
Seeing is hard.
It is. Seeing anything is hard.
I mean, I think most people are not going to push quarterback for the place that they could have some success. Now, I think there are probably a couple of Jimmys and Joes and Billies listening to the show that would say, Mark, you see me throw? It's just so much more than that. So probably not. I'll be honest with you. The first two positions that came to my mind of just absolutely not. See, I just think like survival was defensive tackle and offensive tackle. Because I think about the guys you're going up against, and whether we're talking SEC, we're talking Sun Belt, we're talking NFL. Like putting Ryan Haney at offensive tackle, holy mother.
Cook.
He's got the build.
That's disrespect.
Whew, someone just signed a contract extension. All right.
But
But I'm just thinking like your neighbor 2 doors down.
But you wouldn't even stand a chance at offensive tackle. It's not even a fair fight at all. Like nobody would say I could play offensive tackle. You wouldn't even touch. First of all, it'd probably be a pretty easy position for you because the guy would run right around you.
Yeah.
Like it'd probably be one of the easiest positions to play.
Why is this so hard?
Probably one of the hardest to play well, but probably one of the easiest to play because it really wouldn't matter. You wouldn't get hands on the guy.
let's put the physical qualifiers in place. So if we're talking receiver, if we're talking offensive tackle, like we're talking a bigger guy at offensive tackle, we're talking a faster guy at receiver, whatever. Next to me was D tackle because I just surviving inside, just no. I'm just going to say no. I think at guard center you could at least get some help occasionally and maybe not just be put in the emergency room on the first two plays. Depending on especially what the scheme is and who's there next to you. But like D tackle, that first combo block on inside zone, like you're done. It's over.
Over.
Like you're to the sideline in ambulance, injury tent. You're out for the rest of the game. You're done.
Tapping the helmet as soon as the play.
The one that you literally have no chance at is D tackle.
Oh, without a
Like
doubt.
of all the positions in the sport, you have no chance. Just random Joe off the street. I don't care what you bench at Lifetime or at Planet Fitness. You have no chance.
No.
None. You will get dump trucked. These guys are so strong, and they are so good from a leverage standpoint.
I want to see that first bull rush on the center when either guard has no other defensive lineman to worry about.
Slap.
And that rib shot
You're in the
comes.
hospital.
Done.
Dead. Can't
Dead.
breathe.
Out of there.
You would literally look like a soccer player trying to draw a red card.
Yeah.
Is what you would look like.
Dead.
And they go like, hey, next play. Next play.
No,
Get up.
there's no next play.
You got no shot. I mean, it's
No.
just like, it's not disrespectful. It's just an acknowledgement of fact. You got no shot.
Nowhere in the trenches.
But you brought it up a moment ago. There are different ways of being owned. And you try to put a regular Joe out there and play corner,
Oh, boy.
you're so done.
Done.
Because you got to do it backwards.
There's no even recollection, beginning of a thought process of the technique and fundamentals that go into that.
None.
And those guys who are elite at it still get beat on a consistent basis. Like, I almost view corner like baseball. Like 30% success is really good.
Excellent.
You're just gonna get beat. It's
Yep.
just you can't cover everything, and the receivers are so good. So I guess brings us to, like, where do you even find, like, running back?
Hope you can read the inside track.
Are you even gonna know where to go?
No.
Like, we could say, hey, inside zone to the right. They have no idea what they're reading, who they're reading, when to cut, when to bounce, when to go north-south.
don't
Most of them probably putting their inside arm up to take the handoff.
Oh,
They're
disgusting.
taking the handoff like they're carrying a loaf of bread, like you're carrying a watermelon or something. Like,
Cooked.
it's, God, you got to go one-on-one with a linebacker coming downhill.
You're done. You're done.
Dead.
Oh,
Maybe
no.
that's the
Miles
one
Garrett.
then.
Miles Garrett's coming off the edge.
Yeah, shake him real quick.
Some kind of like linebacker or something might be the one, because at that point you're just telling them, hey, you're a spy, follow the quarterback or follow this person or something.
Okay, I want you to spy Lenore Sellers, Joe Capoto from Quick Copy.
Why is it always Joe Capoto?
Because
Poor guy gets around, man.
All right.
Poor Joe Capoto's just trying to get out there and get after it, and you've always will try to put him on blast.
Do I need to find, like, real people? I mean, I don't know. Like,
Art Vandelay was taken. That's the first name that can pop up.
Right.
yeah, like,
All right, Pat Smith, go try to get Lamar Jackson. Like,
Come on,
go
Conrad Van Order, go do
get
something.
him.
Yeah.
Go get him.
yeah.
The only chance you have of playing, seriously, is wide receiver. It's the only one.
Of having a chance.
Like
of success.
random.
What about, and I'm asking seriously here, and I offer this up only because of kind of like what we talked about, center or guard with protection. Like, what about safety?
Yeah, you could, but like you still got to run and hit.
Oh, I'm not saying you're not going to get destroyed
Yeah, you could
in
play it.
multiple ways, but, like, I'm talking survival. Like,
Yeah.
you could stay on the
You
field.
won't die.
Yes.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
You won't die. Your only shot's wide receiver.
Until
and-
Ahmad Hardy comes through with nobody
Yeah.
touching it. It's one-on-one. And he's like, I don't need to shake that guy.
I mean,
oh, boy.
you'd get cooked at corner for sure, but you could probably survive out there. But man, I mean, you have to. What have you got to come play the run? Like you're gonna get.
Yeah, Jaden Ball in
Punished.
outside zone, and your receiver decides not to block you, and you're one-on-one. Good luck.
It's an
pal.
RPO. I'm running my route.
He's probably not worried about having to juke you.
Killed. Man, I'm not kidding, dude. I would love like that whole pros versus Joes series
Oh,
back
my
in the
God.
day. It was just so entertaining. And look, I have a lot of respect for guys that played high school football, for example. Like you give me a guy that played high school football, and maybe let's just say he played a pretty high level in high school, like maybe a pretty good player, started. You start, by the way, I think a lot of people lose sight of in constant pursuit of becoming a college athlete or maybe, Lord willing, becoming a pro athlete. To be a varsity starter, even if that's as far as your career goes, is pretty dang good, dude. You're like a top 5% player in the world if you can make it to varsity and start. Doesn't even matter what A it is. Like that is really impressive and hard to do. So that being said,
We had some guys, and when I was at Homewood, we were 5A. We won state my senior year. We lost in the state championship game my junior year. We had a couple dudes that were, I would say, great high school football players that were not close to Division I football players. Like the walk-ons that were never going to play would have owned them in college. And they were really, really, really good high school football players. Some of that size, like just a guy playing outside linebacker 178.
Yeah.
That's not going to, you're not
Right.
doing that in the SEC. Like even back, whatever era, you're just not.
Of course.
But I agree with you. Like there's some dudes out there that can play, but then you're talking.
They just have the limitations of size. Dude, the only thing is size. I know it. Like
I think
it's
speed and athleticism do play a part in it, though.
There's more people with speed than there are people with size. Like you want to look at go walk on the field at a Power 4 football game, or just go sit in the stands and look at the bodies, and then do yourself a favor, go and watch Stanford play, and then go and watch.
You get schooled.
And then grade school,
Right.
college level program. Look at the difference in the bodies, and then go and watch Homewood High School play. Look at the difference in the bodies, and you can say, well, they're a couple years older. No doubt about it. But just the frames.
Yeah.
It's just different. Like it's all size. And that's why everyone's always like, oh, what's the biggest key to playing? I have people ask me all the time, what's the key to playing college football? Like you played college football, playing the NFL. Like what was the key? Genetics. Like seriously,
They help.
it starts
There's
with
a reason.
genetics.
There's a reason that there's no 245-pound offensive lineman in the SEC.
Yeah,
like
correct.
no matter how quick, agile, no matter how great your hands are, technique, leverage, angles, footwork, like no matter how much you can squat, bench, like you said, Greg, like there's a reason there's no offensive tackles that are 255
Yeah.
in the NFL.
Yep.
Like you will get run over on a very consistent basis.
Absolutely.
Some of the responses coming in: corner, center, quarterback. Now see that, and that's the other thing that we started to, that if you're talking about off the street, there are some things mechanically that y'all like. We mentioned taking a snap. What about snapping the football? Like you take a
Correct.
dude that's never snapped the ball and say, go for it.
And then block.
It ain't gonna go well.
Yeah.
I
No.
promise. Like, and I'm not talking about even the blocking part. The snapping part's not gonna go well.
Yeah.
They don't
Yeah.
even know how to grip the football to snap it and then where it goes. And then, like you said, Damien, come off the ball
And Aaron
and block
Donaldson.
one of those 5-star D tackles that's showing up at LSU this year, who've
Yeah.
never played a snap of college football. You're owned immediately. You're
No
done.
shot.
Oh, I want Dylan Stewart to be coming in on a TE, and he gets a free run at you, and you're sitting there backpedaling on the pass set, 1-on-1.
No
I
shot.
hope you know how to go low.
No shot.
That's right.
And
I
are you
hope
allowed
you've
to?
watched enough football to know
Right.
that I can go low here, and my guard better not be close, or else we're getting penalized.
Are you
But,
allowed to go low?
in pass pro? Yeah, if it's 1-on-1. But 1-on-1.
Not on TE.
Well, if the guard's out far enough, I think we can make that happen.
Yeah. Okay.
We'll
So
survive
we're
that.
sliding the protection.
15 yards.
Yeah.
15 yards on 61 Cubelic, giving them the business. In all seriousness, dude, like there's no shot. And that's I think is the biggest challenge is like there are some positions that are not dependent on size. And a receiver is one of them. I think that is the only position that I think someone could actually play and play at an okay position. I'm not saying that Paul is going to be able to do that. I'm just saying that he has a better shot there than anywhere else. Probably still not good enough to play receiver. Probably can't sink his hips. Probably doesn't have the ankle flexibility to get in and out of breaks. Probably doesn't have the center of gravity and the discipline to be able to stick and move. Probably doesn't understand there's nuance to playing wide receiver. Like we had a guy at the New York Jets named Hayden Smith. Awesome guy. He's Australian rugby player. Total freak. I mean, I'm talking freak of nature. 6'6", 6'7", in that vicinity, like really big guy.
6 what?
6'6", maybe 6'7".
Gotcha.
All right. Big guy, 260, ran 4.5. I mean, like just a freak show. Rugby player. I
Yeah.
mean, these guys are monsters. Well, guess what? When he ran 10-yard out route on the scout team pages, it says, all right, 10 yards and out. It was like the guy could be at 12. He could be at 8. He could be at 5. He doesn't know where he thought, oh, I took 4 steps. That's about 10 yards. Boom, break it out. Hayden, you were at 6.5 yards. It's not a stick route. It's an out route. Like, I think just the understanding of route depth and play with Julio Jones, one of the greatest to ever do it. Julio, at a young age, you tell him to run a 9-stop, it could be at 14, it could be at 6. It's like that's an 8-yard discrepancy on the same route because that took him a little while to realize, all right, well, hey, this guy's playing me a little bit tighter here. I got to take 1 more step or 2 more steps to get the appropriate depth. It's not just 4 steps no matter what. On a 3-step slant, it might be 4. depending on what step you have to lead with because the guy's pressing you. There's nuance to it that is learned over the course of time that is really difficult to figure out in a camp or in one season as a walk-on wide receiver. Mm-hmm. So I think people take for granted how hard it is to play the sport.
Facts.
And I think people think because they can run fast and jump high and have single-digit body fat, they can all of a sudden just go and play.
We had two guys. I can't remember the one guy's name, track guy. I don't think it was Kobe Miller because Kobe Miller was like a big time track guy when I was at Auburn. And it may have been him. It may have been a different guy. But I know he was one of the better track dudes out there. And he came out and tried to play receiver and lasted a day and a half. And Derek Caldwell, who was on the basketball team, came out and tried to play receiver. And he was, I think, a pretty good basketball player. It's super athletic, longer. Like in today's college football, he would have been a great like flex tight end. And not sure it lasted a day.
Yeah.
And it had nothing to do with hands, by the way.
Gosh, no.
Like they could both catch the football. It's just running routes, understanding some of the physicality, how to get open, how to attack the football, how to get off cover. Just none of that. There was no awareness, and that's not really their fault. But there was no awareness of that whatsoever.
It's no one's fault. It's extremely difficult.
There were guys that were super excited about it. Oh man, this is so and so fast. I'm like, okay, and then you see it, and you're just immediately no. It's just not there. Anything different come to your mind, D, with some of what we've been talking about, easier or most difficult positions to play?
Like, I don't think anybody could just walk out there and play anywhere in the trenches. Like, out of the trenches is obsolete. Like, it's barbaric down there. Like, you just can't just, I don't care how big you are. Like, that's different. And I think, like, the spatial awareness out there.
Just holding your ground.
Right.
We're not talking about, like, beating up Quentin Nelson. We're just talking about just staying there and not getting thrown out the club.
Correct.
Is going to be really hard.
Yeah. And like even at receiver, like you said, like the nuances of it, like can you run full speed and track a football? Like how's your hand-eye coordination? Do you know do you need to have your hands up? Do you need to have your hands down? Like when the ball's on you, like there's just so many nuances that I don't think anybody could just walk out there. Like,
I do think, sorry to interrupt you, I do think a lot of people, and this would go for like a fly ball. This goes for like, honestly, like some layups, things like that. Like, people don't understand sometimes the difference of legitimately doing something full speed and just screwing around.
Correct.
Like we've all played pickup basketball.
Of course.
Like when you're going full speed and somebody's on you and you got to go try to make a layup, that's different than when we're just messing around in the driveway.
100%.
You're tracking a fly ball running full speed. That's different than like me just lobbing you fly balls back and forth. Like go catch a football running absolute full speed. Now put helmet and shoulder pads on and have a dude right on top of you. Like
do it routes on air.
Yeah.
Correct.
Don't even have a dude right on top of you. Go run a dig route at full speed and let the quarterback throw it before you get out of your break and watch how fast that ball gets on you.
Yep.
Dude, these quarterbacks can freaking rip the ball, dude. Like if you're
That's
playing,
the other part too is like you're not getting softballs.
These aren't lollipops.
No.
Like you're throwing these guys, dude. If you're playing varsity football or college football or NFL football, these guys are throwing the ball hard, and that thing is whistling as it's coming to you, whistling.
Yep. And
it's on you in a hurry, and if you don't get your head around, you will break your nose and or your orbital.
Think about it from this perspective too. How super athletic some of the guys that we talk about in today's college football are. Dylan Stewart, Jeremiah Smith, Jaden Ball, just like different guys, how freak show they are. Why are there not more Travis Hunters? Because of how difficult every position is, the technique, fundamentals that go into every position. Like, why did Aaron Donald not play guard? Why is Quinn Nelson not playing D tackle? Like, I mean, it's just think about like why did Jerry Rice not play corner? Because not only is it that crazy to get on the field, but even all your athletic ability that you have to make you great at that one spot. Like, why did Julius Peppers not play tight end? Dude played basketball for North Carolina. Like, on the court, played. But that goes to show you specifically the individual positions, once you get up there, how insane the technique, the fundamentals, the understanding of that specific position is. I thought it was cool just to hear him say it. And I don't know how much of a joke it is. I don't know if he wants to really go play or not.
No, he probably believes he could do it.
That's the thing.
And by the way, there's nothing wrong with believing it. All I'm saying is mess around, find out. Just saying.
I haven't seen him run. I haven't seen him try to catch, so I wouldn't know where to even begin to discuss it as far as reality of possibility of maybe of one day. So, all right, we'll get to your calls. 800-239-9569. Easiest, hardest positions to just walk on the field and play in football. Next, right here on Jocks.
Go inside Jocks 94.5 on Jocks TV. Morning Jocks, Mac and Cube, three-man front video simulcasts are presented by Bill Smith Buick GMC and Game Day Men's Health. Watch on the Jocks mobile app and YouTube by searching Jocks 94.5 TV.
What position could you walk on the football field right now with limited athletic ability and have success in, the most success in, or get owned in the fastest? 800-239-9569, 800-239-WJOX. You can also tweet in at Mac and Q, be a part of the show there. Greg Skipworth tweets in, your discussion in random guys playing college football is great. It illustrates just because you think you can doesn't mean you can. Duran tweets in, Cole, imagine someone off the street playing D tackle and you're playing guard on a trap play and they have their head turned. Oh, boy. I mean, that's some of the awareness part of it would also come into play of just not knowing where your eyes need to be, and that could be detrimental to your health in a hurry. Ron Selesky tweets in, most elite level athletes from other sports struggle to play football at practically every level. Dude from the gym doing leg press or even the local CrossFit champ? Nah. But there is also a crossover from that perspective as well. Like, watch LeBron swing a baseball bat. It's not pretty. Yeah. It's not pretty. Like, I've seen Takeo Spikes try to throw a football.
This is different. It's a different.
It doesn't
look good.
Skill
set.
He's got other.
It's a different skill set.
He's just fine with the things he's asked to do.
Yeah.
So we're not just trying to make this just a football discussion as far as the ability to play at a high level, because there are a lot of elite level players at every sport that try to play another sport that it is not going to go well at all. And some, as we mentioned, Julius Peppers could kind of do. Antonio Gates, college basketball player, one of the greatest tight ends in NFL history, could do that. Golden Domer wants to chime in on easiest position to play. Welcome in, Domer.
Top of the morning.
Good morning.
Look, guys, this isn't even a debate. All right, just look at it like you're a coach. You're coaching 10-year-olds, okay? And somebody comes to you and says, "Here's Johnny." Well, what can Johnny do? Is he fast? No. Can he throw? No. Can he tackle? No. Well, just put him at center. That's where we'll put him. We'll teach him how to snap the ball.
Love that.
Well, he's center.
Great stuff.
I did that one.
Love that.
That wasn't Sabre. That was me. I did that.
Love where he's going with that.
I did it.
The disrespect.
I love where he's going with that.
No.
Love it.
You would die in the trenches, man.
We talked about it earlier. Not even the physical part of it. The mechanical part of it.
It's the easiest. It's the easiest one to play up front, though.
Sure.
It's not even close.
Yep. Not even a problem.
So if this person off the street got the better of the corner, does that make him the best corner? I mean, they beat him.
Here's my thing with center. All right. Are you tall enough to play tackle? No. Okay, slide him in one. Are you strong enough to play guard? No. Okay, teach him how to snap.
Just throw him on in there.
How mad are you?
No, I'm not. Go for it. Good luck.
Good luck.
Have at it.
Oh, I will.
Got to deal with the nose.
You'll be fine.
Teach him how to snap.
You'll be fine.
They don't play head up.
Give me an accurate shotgun. Go give me 10 accurate shotgun snaps in a row right now. By the way, most college centers can't.
Right. We'll just go to pistol.
Do I have to give you the snap count?
Sure.
Or can I just clap whenever I feel like it?
Depends on what
flash
team,
just
what
flash
team
the
you're
hand.
talking about.
Just flash the hand.
No biggie. Don't worry about that. Ron wants to discuss easiest position to step onto the football field and play. Welcome in, Ron.
Hey, guys. Real life example. So when I was coaching in the Arena League, and to clarify, I'm not talking about the Arena League and the indoor league that you guys are commenting on now. I'm talking about back when we had first and second and third round.
Yeah, OG
when it was
Arena
League. When it was like real football.
It was good ball.
It was amazing.
Yes.
It's just different. It was basically real football with different rules.
Correct. So every year, I would get agents contacting me that were trying to rep guys that had played baseball, basketball, had run track, thinking, okay, it's arena football. We can go and do that and maybe get a shot at the NFL. And so I kind of to humor them, but also for some positive reinforcement for what our guys were doing. I would bring them in. We'd bring them into camp on a tryout basis, suit them up, and guys, they, like you were talking about, they might last a day. It's so much harder than people think to just walk in off the street and play football. It's almost impossible.
I would agree.
Tough. Appreciate you, Ron.
I think it's probably the hardest sport outside of maybe hockey, because hockey you play on.
I don't even. That's
play
not
on
even fair.
ice. It's not like we walk on ice growing up. Right.
You may have the propensity to lose your life faster in hockey than football.
No, hockey.
Actually, I think
hockey's the hardest.
And I'm not talking like an accidental throat slit by a skate. I'm talking just the amount of imbalance that would then lead to you being
just go
waylaid.
Skate. Just go skate.
Listen, my daughter's last birthday party was at the skating rink. She's currently taking skating lessons. I won't step out there. I'm not doing. And do I think I can stay up? Right? Yes.
Soft.
But it's not worth it to me to bust my rear end and herniate another disc.
Yeah.
I don't need that in my life right now.
So I grew up playing hockey, so I could skate. But I will tell you this: I want no part of having to like wall somebody off while I skate anymore. Like I don't want to have to skate backwards full speed and flip my hips. Like I played defense. So like I spent most of the time skating backwards and it was awful. But like it was so fun. That's the hardest sport to learn because we don't grow up. We don't come out of the womb with ice skates on. So it's not like what's naturally ingrained in our DNA to understand how to stay upright on ice with thin blades underneath our feet. So football to me though would be second most difficult because there's nuance and technique and it takes years. And
the last time I took her to her skating lessons, there was these two teenagers that were timing themselves around the rink. Like they were doing their speed lap, like one lap. And I was just sitting there watching them like, bro.
Flying.
And that dude's going to check you into the boards going that fast. Right. And that kid's probably 13.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting there wowed by how fast he's skating around the rink right now.
And you're in Alabama.
Yeah.
No disrespect to the great state that we all have chosen to live in.
The kid we're not known for our hockey talent. Moving a little faster.
We're not known for our hockey talent. Go find me a guy in, Kelowna, British Columbia.
Don't disrespect the Birmingham Bulls that way.
I'm not. I'm just acknowledging fact. I'm just saying, like, we are not exactly a hotbed for ice skating talent and potential. All right? I just know that guys up north.
You tell me the kid in Laramie can probably skate a little faster?
No. Go north of that. That's too far south.
Lincoln?
Unless there is a
the
Lincoln.
Kid in St. Paul can probably skate a little faster.
Yes, I like St. Paul. That's a good example.
There you go.
But Lincoln, unless there is a suburb of what about Toronto,
Calgary.
Yes, but further north than that. Calgary's right on the border. I need further north.
Too American.
Yep, Americanized.
I'm just going to be honest with you. I want none of hockey.
No shot. No shot.
I don't know if the check's big enough for me to go suit up in an NHL game and try to live.
The other thing that is increasingly difficult about football, and people take it for granted, is the complexity of the playbook itself.
Oh.
So not only do you have to operate all these things at full speed, not only do you have to line up, shift motion, etc., but when I get in the huddle, I say, all right, queen right rip, 438 run at FA cross option. Ready? On one-on-one. Ready? You're out there. You better be in queen right. You better be lined up where you're supposed to go. And then all of a sudden in 10 seconds, we're snapping the ball, and you have to identify where the defense is rotating, because on 438, the guy that's running the 3, the tight end, he can't run out into a cloud corner. That post to the outside, the 8, he has to adjust to a go ball against cover 2. So this corner squats, you better be reading that. He's got to adjust. This 8's got to sit it down in the zone. And then your 4 on the backside has got to clear all the way across. You got to round it a little bit more. So that 4 goes from a 16-yard forward to a 12-yard 4 against cover 2, because you actually are number 3 in the progression. So, like.
Oh, by the way, whatever they lined up in up front originally, and you almost felt good about where you were going to go, now they're all in different places.
Correct. And we just had
some other guy just walked up.
So I think the level of processing that actually happens in play and pre-snap would only increase the likelihood of you, quote, playing slow.
Oh.
And if you play slow, you're dead. How often do we hear coaches say, "Oh, we just want to play fast, play fast, play fast, play fast, play fast"? Like, hope our guys are playing fast today.
Like, I don't know exactly what your line of sight was, and I'm sure you saw it. And
Can't see. I was
I'm
only
sure you
6'2".
could feel it. No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about pre-snap of the guys around you.
Yeah.
Because you probably had, but I don't know how many guys' eyes you could see or needed to look in at certain times. And Damien, yours might be a little bit even worse. You probably got it more, say, coming out of the huddle, things like that. The amount of times I lined up next to someone and knew they had no idea where to go or what to do, that level of uncertainty was terrifying. And so you imagine that every time, every position.
Every position.
Yeah. Just, hell, we could throw in some air raid stuff here. Bronco on 2.
Start looking. It's like, okay, well,
Do you
safety's where?
Do you know
Corners where?
Do you have any? Is it a run play or a pass play?
Well, Bronco probably run play.
Okay, but do you think that Joe Capoto
There he
from
is again.
Subway knows that?
From where?
Subway.
Like the
He's
Eat
a
Fresh
sandwich
place?
artist. Sandwich artist.
Gosh. Well, Subway. I was like, what the heck is Subway?
Oh.
You gotta go further north, like you just said, for that.
Yeah. I just think the level of processing is a lot harder than people realize too. Like, there's a lot of complexities in the game that people don't really understand. That, I mean, it gets hardcore in a hurry. And yeah, you know how many times we broke the huddle and guys didn't know what to do, or they didn't motion, or they forgot to motion, they lined up on the wrong side. I mean, it's part of it. It's hard. Like, there's a lot to take into account for sure.
Yeah, y'all talking about huddling. Now we're everything's from the
Just get to the line
sideline.
of scrimmage.
That
You
makes it a
gotta know,
little easier, to be honest with you, but that's beside the point.
In the UFL, yeah, you got the headset for 6 different guys. Imagine you just got to imagine trying to figure out which signaler to look at
That's
with the 6 guys over there all
right.
doing their stuff. Tommy Wyndham tweets in, played for Alabama Hall of Fame coach in high school. His first team meeting, he asked who the best offensive lineman was. Everyone named the same guy. Coach said, "You're now the center." There you go. But y'all could say it's easy. No problem.
It is.
Just
How'd that team do?
bunch of dummies.
Yeah, right.
Bunch of dummies playing that position.
No one said dummies. You're smart. I'm not
Soft.
giving you that.
I know I'm not smart, and that's okay.
It's the least
Okay.
the least capable position on offense, probably.
Before we leave this conversation, I do want to say this. I don't want this to come across as like a you couldn't do football conversation. This is because, well, Jake Paul said he's going to go play slot receiver, and he says he's going to do it in the NFL. He's just going to take an exit ramp to a pit stop at Stanford and play a little bit there first because the Browns and the Cowboys need to see some tape.
Why Browns and Cowboys?
He likes eyeballs.
Was that the only two? Was it just Browns and Cowboys?
Yes. Well, first it was just Browns, and then Browns and Cowboys.
Or was it just Cowboys, and then maybe he went to like a team?
No, it was always Browns because he felt he could. I mean, they already have 3 walk-on QBs vying for starters. So
is he from Ohio? That may be the reason why he said
Hometown
Browns.
team.
Yeah.
Looking.
And then Cowboys are just Cowboys.
Efforting.
So,
I mean, again, he could.
Yeah, CeeDee Lamb, George Pickens, Jake Paul.
bam.
Come on.
Who's covering them?
Efforting.
Doesn't even matter.
They did have the little slot guy a couple years ago. What was his name?
Yeah, he's from Cleveland.
Yeah, I
There
think
you
that's
go.
why he said the Browns.
I can get on board
But
with
if
that.
this was if he would have said this about just going and playing minor league baseball, we would have laughed the same way. Hockey, I think we already determined that not going to happen. So if he says he was going to be the next Nate Robinson, I would actually say maybe. But playing the NBA, I would say no. You're not going to do that.
Matt McClung would be more of his comparison.
I don't think he has that.
Because Nate's my side.
I don't think he has that kind of vert.
Oh,
but,
okay.
Yeah, no.
Who knows?
So, yeah, didn't want people to think that was sort of where the conversation was heading. All right, we'll continue that. Your feedback, more next right here on Jocks.
The capital of the sports talk nation. This is Jocks 94.5 and JocksFM.com. Birmingham.
All right, welcome back in. McElroy and Cubelic in the morning. An aspect of this that I was not made aware of. A friend of mine, Casey, texts us in. We just think Jake Paul's getting into Stanford.
What's his SAT?
I hadn't seen the tape.
Could he spell it?
But we did kind of just completely sideswipe that part of the conversation that he's going to walk on at Stanford. You do still have to technically get into school at Stanford to walk on, correct?
That is correct, yeah.
Okay. I know we're in some wild places in college sports right now. Some weird things happening. But I do feel like that is what would have to take place to qualify for the walk-on spot. If you're looking to qualify for a new home, Gusty Goose Group can help you. They know what real estate's coming available in central Alabama because they serve more than 3,000 home buyers and sellers in the greater Birmingham area. Most agents start marketing after you list with them, not Gusty. Gusty has over 855-star Google reviews brokered by eXp Realty. Google it today. See what people are saying about the Gusty Goose Group, or call 205-542-1996 or go to GustyGoolsGroup.com. Top right-hand corner of your page, smash a button there. Very little information. They'll tell you what they think they can get for your home. They know the market better than anybody. Call 205-542-1996 today or go to GustyGoolsGroup.com. That was a part, Greg, that we didn't really even take into consideration, that he would still actually have to get into school to walk on at Stanford.
Confirmed. You don't just get to walk on. You have to actually go through the process of enrollment to receive an offer. Like, it is a challenging ask to get into Stanford.
Yep.
Maybe he can pull it off.
All right, we will see and have more of this conversation next right here on Jocks.
Go inside Jocks 94.5 on Jocks TV. Morning Jocks, Mac and Cube, three-man front video simulcasts are presented by Bill Smith Buick GMC and Game Day Men's Health. Watch on the Jocks mobile app and YouTube by searching Jocks 94.5 TV.
All right, welcome back in. McElroy and Cubelic in the morning. We will wrap it up here with some of your commentary on easiest, hardest position to just walk off the street and play football. We've had some great back and forth, some great insight onto just this probably not happening.
Be tough.
Do we think we see Jake Paul play either at Stanford or in the NFL?
No.
No?
Not confident.
Probably not?
Not confident.
No. I think it's going to be there are a couple people that are saying, hey, this guy's done everything he said he's going to do. Everything he's put his mind to, he's been able to accomplish.
They're not wrong.
That's true.
It's true. He has done and accomplished a lot. So give him a ton of credit for creating a buzz. But I just think playing football it's
different.
It's different.
It is.
Different. I mean, you can fight a 52-year-old Mike Tyson, and you've been training in the boxing gym for a long time. It's very different than just saying, oh, you know what? I'm going to go play NFL football now. It's a big ask.
Sure.
Yeah.
Next on the list, though. It's obviously if you're feeling different, feeling worse, lacking sleep, lacking energy, feeling on edge, Game Day Men's Health wants to help you today. Go to GameDayMen'sHealth.com, sign up for the free consultation today. With that, you get the free PSA test, free testosterone test. They'll tell you where your baseline health is and then try to help you be better. Weight loss programs, peptides, all in stock now. Go to GameDayMen'sHealth.com. Sign up for that free consultation and get the help that many Jocks listeners have already gotten. Locker room environment. Holistic approach to health and wellness, minimal upfront costs from the programs they offer at Game Day Men's Health. Go to GameDayMen'sHealth.com today. All right, let's get you a couple bad box scores of the day.
Personal foul, 69, offense. He was giving them the business.
Intentional grounding, offense number 7. It's a 10-yard penalty. I'm talking to America here, excuse me.
That's the game.
Now, we have a new name for the ELF League. It's now the EFA, European Football Alliance.
Let's go.
We're back.
Let's go.
Well, kind of. It's a different league, I guess, but with some of the same characters. The Frankfurt
Galaxy
just snuck past the Tyrol, Tirol.
Lannister.
No. What were they?
The Raiders.
The Raiders. The Raiders.
They are the Raiders Tyrol, though, not Tyrol Raiders. So just FYI, so you know. Frankfurt snuck past them 21-5. Just thought I'd throw out the oddball 5 number there that we got from that game.
no,
I can't give you
Two
statistics.
safeties, an extra point.
Can't give you statistics from that game because they don't list them with the scores anymore. So whoever took over and moved them to the EFA, your website person's terrible.
Got him.
Because we can't even get actual
He got left
scores.
behind like the Nassas. Okay.
One down.
The Munich,
Maulers?
no.
Storm?
Ravens
Ravens.
just snuck past the Prague
Panthers.
Lions.
no, Lions.
Lions.
45-13 as well over the weekend.
Okay.
So
Getting started in OEFA.
not the only football we had over the weekend. I'll take you to Arena Football 1. Uno. The Premier Arena Football
Also
League,
known as
per the website. The Washington
Commanders.
Apples.
No. They are the Generals.
Wolfpack
Wolfpack.
Wolf.
just snuck past the Oregon
Ducks.
Frontier.
Platypus.
Pot of pie.
Now, I'm going to need some help on this one. I'm going to do some digging. They're the Oregon Lightning. Their mascot is basically Bigfoot.
Oh, we got action.
Okay.
But how does that work?
I don't know how back is Bigfoot.
I guess he was fast.
Lightning
And
fast.
we didn't know.
Stanford or Cardinal, but they're a tree. We don't know these things, man.
There you go.
That's a good point.
Well, the Oregon offense was struck by lightning. As two quarterbacks played. That's not a good thing, actually.
Nah.
They were sawed in half by it.
Quarterbacks.
Dalton Cole, he threw the ball 13 times.
Completed.
I know that name.
2.
Whew.
I know that name.
26 yards on the day.
Dalton Cole.
He
Double
did
first
not
name.
did not throw a touchdown. I know you're probably surprised by that.
Brevard.
Yeah.
He played at Brevard College.
Okay.
Duh.
Okay.
Do you know Robert McCoy Jr.?
Bobby Mack?
Yep.
Of course.
Because he came in and threw it 18 times.
They were letting it rip.
Yep.
And he completed.
Well, just 5.
Not important.
All right.
Throw more, complete more.
That's 15
Not
and
necessarily.
27% completed by your two quarterbacks, by the way. Now, he did get to 31 yards on the day.
Okay.
And he did throw 1 touchdown with 3 interceptions.
Okay. So the other guy was coming in cold anyway, so.
I'll say.
It's tough.
To put that in perspective, Have Magale went 8 of 13 for 139 yards, 3 touchdowns, no picks. And Eric Phoenix then came in to go 3 for 4 with 2 touchdowns and no picks for 69 yards for the Washington Wolfpack.
What was the score?
I never gave you the score. Sorry, 79-19.
Yeah, that's kind of it.
Where
That's
are
kind
these
of
other
the
points coming
whole
from?
genesis of the conversation here. My bad.
How do you get to 19?
The same way you get to 5.
There's got to be a safety.
Why are there so
Randomness.
many safeties?
Yeah.
They ain't able to
Or
run
you
the ball.
missed some extra points.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
That would never happen in a league that quality.
No, not the one Arena Football League. Never happened. All right, we're back tomorrow. 3-man front coming at you next, followed by Paul Feinbaum.
This is McElroy and Cubelic in the morning.
This isn't your average podcast.
Do you like party?
This is Full Send. Join the party.
So you guys launched the Nelk Love Island. Congrats, boys.
Who's that?
Big production, dude.
Like 5 years ago, we could do that easily, and it'd be crazy when we're partying, but when you're like in your 30s a little bit.
Well, that's why you barely show up to set, day 2.
Just a few hours tardy.
Steiny wanted to be the host of the show, too. It's like, why didn't you let me be the host? It's like, bro, you showed up 6 hours late every day.
I had a girlfriend.
The Full Send podcast. Follow and listen on your favorite platform.
One Night with Steiny.
One Night with Steiny. Shout out Full Send Nelk. This is just about me being myself. Gonna be chaotic. I can't guarantee anything. All I can guarantee is that you're gonna be entertained. How can I join OVO?
You can keep DMing Drake or keep.
By the way, I like OVO. How do you know that I do that?
I know you DM Drake all the time. I know.
How do you know that?
You paid me $3,000 on Venmo one time to text him for you.
Dude.
One Night with Steiny.
One Night with Steiny, baby. Let's go.
Follow and listen on your favorite platform.
Square up.
Yo, what's going on, man? It's Andre Berto, 2-time world champion. Today's guest, NFL legend, media mogul. What's up? Ocho Cinco. What's good, baby? We call them gym fighters. Yeah. These guys are in the gym, they can probably beat the hell out of any world champion you can think of. Yeah.
When that bell rang, and them lights on, you got 10, 15,000 watching.
When I stepped in that ring, I think boxing is becoming great again.
Square up.
Follow and listen on your favorite platform. Let's go.